Hello, this is for Leo. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for June 2026. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, check back in on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is the past. Something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Next card is 10 of Emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. And the next card is School. The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. And the tarot cards are the Emperor, the Star, Justice, and King of Swords. Okay, so the first card I'm going to start with is the Emperor. So I feel like at this time you are in control. You could be a parent or just in charge of your home or just in charge. You could be a manager. You are a strategic thinker and who sets out plans that you must see through. You could be put in charge of something important. This could be at work, an organization, institution, or your own personal life that clearly needs order. So you are in control and you are protected and you are disciplined with money and you are in authority of your life. And then after that, we go to the King of Swords. So for that energy, that is also leadership, being disciplined with finances, and you're challenged to do your best, bringing objectivity and clarity of judgment to a situation. Whatever plans you have, whichever you want to do, uh, you have good objectivity and clarity. So also management, leadership skills you have with the emperor and the king. And then next is school. So I feel like you are educating yourself along the way, just in life in general, learning about things as they go with life, um, school, projects, work, finances. You learn a lot along the way. And then that leads to the Justice card. So for that, that means learned lessons. So whatever, you've learned, like going to school, you've learned a whole bunch along the way. And keeping things in balance at home and if it's not with people, maybe with animals or yourself, just in life, just keeping everything in balance. You have a lot of responsibilities and documents can be signed for some people. You could be going to court, contracts. There could be separation for some, but that's not for everyone. But I just wanted to make sure I get everything out there. There's agreements, finding solutions to problems. So yeah, just in the past, you've learned, along the way about, things in life with people, money, managing money. That's with that King of Swords energy. You're being smart, disciplined with finances. So, maybe people and animals are trusting and needing your help from your discipline. And then after that, we go to the past card. So it had said, look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience or an old skill. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Just things in life that you've been learning. You've been learning a lot from the past. Just keeping everything in balance. And it said you could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. So maybe for some, there's courts that were involved, maybe just some type of institution, keeping things in balance. Yeah, maybe somebody in the past owed you some money, and now, justice is here, and now they're paying you back for just helping them out and doing the right thing. And then after that, we go to the star. So for that energy, it's like a wish coming true, reaching financial goals. So all this learning you've been through, being disciplined, um, reaching financial goals. You are blessed. You are protected. You've having an inner understanding, inner guidance to help you along the way. So yeah, and being positive, going through everything you've tried to have a positive mindset here. And then after the star, we go to the 10 of Cups. So for that energy, it's all about a happy home, financial stability, security, a feeling of having enough. And I also think of your body as your home, personal fulfillment. This could be with work, friends at work, or projects that you've been doing, and you are emotionally stable, and it's a time of rest. So after all this that you've learned from the past, keeping everything in balance, and just going forward with what you want to do, uh, 10 of emotion here. So life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. So for some, it's not, particularly family. It could be animals, or you're just blessed, just yourself. You are whole. You are emotionally stable and balanced. So yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Good job. Okay, and today I have Citrine here. And the message from Citrine is, my life is filled with positivity and abundance. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.